Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melanie, and today I'm going to be giving you a little seedling update from the seeds that I started 2 weeks ago and also the ones that I just started last week. I'm really excited, although I did have one fail, and I will share that with you as I show you the seeds. And but the biggest thing I'm excited about is my geraniums and my onions. They are doing really well, and I am excited to show you. So I'm going to flip the camera around and give you an update. Okay, so first up are my geraniums. So there's one pan and another one, and I know this is right in front of a bright window, so the lighting might be a little bit funky, but I just want to show you. Do you see right here, that little leaf right there? That is this one. Those are their true leaves coming in, and I'm so excited because that means that I can up pot these pretty soon, and they will go into 4-inch pots until they get transplanted. They love lots of space for growing, and they're really slow growing, which is why you start them this early, and hopefully they'll be blooming by May. I'm hopeful, but we will see. This is the first time I've started geraniums, but so far so good. I should mention, and I had mentioned in a previous video, or maybe on my Instagram stories actually, about the leaves. You see that? I think that's from my grow lights. I have the purple, I can't remember what they're called, grow lights, and that's as far as they've been. That's about 6 inches off of the seedlings. And they still got burnt, so I'm not sure what happened, but I haven't had them on since I noticed that. So I think they seem to be growing fine, so hopefully it hasn't delayed any of their growth. And then the next shelf, so here's a little bit of my fail. This tray was completely full of impatient seeds. Now, and I had noticed about a week and a bit ago, it was like loaded. It was covered. I probably had, I had seeded 100 seeds, I think, of impatiens, and probably almost all of them had germinated. I could see this, when a seed sprouts, it's got this little white root coming out. And I think what happened is we had a lot of, not a lot, but we had a couple of days of sunshine, and this is a south-facing window, and I think it burnt my seeds. It fried my seeds. So I still have a couple. I think I counted there was 11. So there's still a couple that are still sprouting right there. And then a couple more growing. I do have more impatiens seeds I ordered because I really need impatiens. I have 3 major areas in my yard where I want to plant them. And so I'm going to be starting some more probably this afternoon. And then this is my tray of herbs. So I'm going to show you a little bit from the top here. So I've got 3 feverfew seedlings coming up. I was hoping for more, but 3 is better than none. These are all German chamomile right here. They came up beautifully. And I've got 3 lavender seedlings. This one's getting really leggy, and I'm not sure why. Then this is wild bergamot. These are seeds my friend had given me several years ago, and I only had 2 little seedlings come up. So maybe next year I'll plant some more. This 6 cell here is all oregano. Really excited about the germination there. This one is all a sweet basil. They're coming up well and growing well. This one here is my culinary blend of basil. Now, I know for a fact that there's some, I can't remember what it's called, but a darker colored basil in the seeds that I had planted. I'm hoping that some of these, because these are still there, what are they called? Cotyledon. Their first leaves. Hopefully their second leaves turn out darker. And then I've got my Genovese basil. I love that basil, and it came up well. And then here we've got sage. I have I think I have 3 that are just sprouting, or several that are just sprouting. Right down here is another one that's sprouting. But I've got several. And then this one is, let me just check. Let's see. Oh, valerian. So from my valerian seeds, I have one little seedling that's come up out of this whole 6-pack. I'm hoping there's still more coming because I really, really was hoping for several valerian plants. But we shall see. You can always plant more next year. Next shelf. Look at these onion seedlings. My shelf is gonna come tumbling down here. Okay, do this so that you can see what these are. Okay, so I have all my onion seedlings. It might look like a lot. We go through a ton of onions though, so I honestly don't even know if this will be enough. So most of them, let's see, all of these pots here, so 6 pots, are the talon onions. This one is an early globe. This one is also an early yellow. I shouldn't say early globe, it's an early yellow. And then this one is a sweet Spanish, Utah, which I didn't do as many of. So really happy. Last year I had no success really with onion seeds sprouting. So I'm happy about how these look. And I literally leave them in these pots. This is literally the pots I had bought my seedlings in last year. And this is literally the pots that they will stay in until they get planted in the garden. I'll just keep giving them haircuts as they need it, which I haven't done yet. And yeah, I am excited about all the onions. And then down on the bottom shelf, I had just started these, and I never did a video on it because I was just spontaneous. I had started these perennials, let's see, last week sometime. And none of them have spreaded. They're, it's obviously been too short of a period of time. But I have some buddleia or butterfly bush in that 6-cell pack. My word, those seeds are tiny. And I think they just sit on the top of the soil as well. But because I'm cheap and I don't want to spend a ton of money on perennials, I decided I'm going to try growing some from seed. So we will see how that goes. This next cell pack is foxglove, the Camelot mix, which is a beautiful pink, purple, white mix. And then this last one is echinacea, or purple coneflower. And I also have some in the refrigerator in some damp paper towels to see if they'll sprout better or worse. We'll see. And then these here last 5 6-cell packs. I have celery, the tall Utah celery. Last year I didn't plant any celery because I didn't think we needed it. I had quite a bit left in the freezer that I had chopped up and frozen, and I have run out in the fall already. So I know I need to do a lot more celery this year. So I'm hoping, last year I did not have success in any of my celery sprouting. So I'm hoping this year is different, but we shall see. So overall, I'm pretty happy with how things are going. I have to restart my impatiens, which that's fine. I know what I did wrong, and so I can change that, and that's good. But again, overall, I am happy with how everything has turned out, and I have a lot more seed starting videos coming. So as I mentioned, I have a lot more seed starting videos coming. I've got a lot more flowers to start. I've got a lot more vegetables, such as cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, and my tomatoes and peppers, that sort of thing. And so don't forget to subscribe, because you're not going to want to miss out on all the videos coming out this year. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one.